All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155 pound.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him. Most
lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you could see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight.
Massive knee to the body land. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Dvalishvili.
That was good. Nice right.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh, head kick, bang. By Dvalishvili. Able to land once again there. Oh, effective use of the jab by Dvalishvili. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Big double leg level change.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Knee on belly.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
changing the position.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Nurmagomedov's back inside control.
Right to the knee on belly.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Round two straight ahead.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. The cut is not a big deal. You're fine. You're good. Breathe.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the body. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striker. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Dvalishvili's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice uppercut. Lands another punch to the head.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, that's a nice combination and not just a two-piece either. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submission.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, uppercut to the head.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, great balance there to avoid the trip. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is, holy smokes.
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position. And now some separation.
Just out of range with that left hook. Nurmagomedov's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Nice. Nicely done.
Another takedown land.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. North-south position. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. 2 rounds in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Khabib's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
let this guy know who you are.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Back to his feet. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
That was nice.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Right hook to the head blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice takedown range.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Dvalishvili gets back up here. Khabib's taking aim at that that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Now he's going full mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
This is where he wants to be.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Dvalishvili's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Big power shots landing. Nurmagomedov's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Dvalishvili's going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, transitions to the belly down arm bar.
That is a dangerous way to finish an arm bar.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're good. You're fine here. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a reward.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Fifth and final round. Oh, straight punch. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do work. And back to his feet.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful jab land. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly...
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
What a beautiful box cut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Now he's back up. Dig and kick.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover.
They're good at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, good knee.
1 minute to go in the fight. Back to his feet.
Nice defense there.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to... Oh! Do it! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.